And hello there everyone, it's King Hedgehog here and welcome to Tavern Master. Today we're going to be diving in, we're going to set up our own tavern and get some beverage sales going. And then let's have a look that we can nicely expand it. Now it's going to be eventually multiple floors, outdoor areas and a lot of fun stuff in there. But for now, let's start small. Alright, welcome to your tavern. You will be in charge of managing and growing your business. Beautiful. Alright, great up. Yeah, we can also rotate the cameras, that's all good. It doesn't look much of a tavern at all. One wall is missing. There are no doors, no windows, so let's fix that. Alright, so it's going to be teaching us exactly how to do what it wants us to do. So let's put the walls in there. Let's chuck the door right there. Now it wants a couple of windows. The windows are for free, so we will be putting a few more in a while. Let's get ourselves a nice, beautiful table. It wants one there, and then we add a couple of benches, one on either side. Now, we do need to have a look that we can see where the lights are, because people don't like to sit in places where there's not enough light around. Alright, 580 coin left. We need to go back here now. And now it wants us to buy a beer barrel. Let's click on it and let's refill it until it is maxed out, just so we've got something interesting to sell. Now, the next thing that we need is we're going to need some staff. So let's get ourselves a bartender. Now, every day you get new candidates for hiring. Pick one of these four by clicking on the hire button. Gains experience 2 times faster, which is great. Mood decreases 20% slower every day, which is also really good. But they can carry 8 drinks at the same time. That's the one that I'm most interested in, because we need to have a lot of that. Same goes for this lovely lady. Alright, there we go. Then we need to set some research. Now, research starts with, well, basically is done by serving people. So for the kitchen, we need to serve 25 common guests. There's common, rare, and then another couple, but we're nowhere close to any of that. So let's start off with that. Let's start with the research for the kitchen. And now technically, the number of guests per day tells you how many people will come into your tavern on average every day. Buy decorations and upgrade to your tavern to increase that number. At the moment we are at 29.1, but we want to increase that much further. Let's keep it on pause for now because we are nowhere to done. We've got 230 coin left, and well, for starters we want more than what we have right now. So I'm going to be moving you one over as the two of you. Just need to make sure that we utilize all the space that we have as much as possible. There, moving you two. Now we could be adding an additional table already. Let's keep it nice and tight. Now I don't want more than that. Let's add a couple of benches right on there. Now the other thing that we need to do is we need to have a look at lights. We don't have the cash for that, so I want another candle over here, and I do want to have them exactly on the opposite as they are so far. Right here we got a scroll. On the scroll that gives us every day a couple of new quests. So we need to own 4 tables. We got 3 so far, 8 benches. We got 6 out of those. Finish in a research. That's just a matter of serving people and change the name of the tavern. And that's the one thing that we're going to be doing straight off the bat. There we go. And of course, as always, the Empire Tavern. There we go, the Empire Tavern now is a fact. Alright, let's get rolling. Let's speed up a little bit. Let's get some additional people coming in here. And let's see that we actually get some drinks served right here. There we go. Now, we can already collect the first of our quests, because this one is done. And the moment we have 80 coin, we can actually buy ourselves the next table. There you go. And now we just need to wait. How long do we need to wait for the benches? 50 each, so we need eventually 100. Now, I am very much inclined to just skip the tutorial. The problem is when you skip the tutorial, you skip the first day. So you basically start on day 2, and I don't want to lose the income of it either. So let's just quickly tick through it. Alright, how are we looking here? Own 4 tables. Yes, that is done. And we now have almost enough for the second bench. There we go. Seats, have another bench right up there. Alright, there we go. Now, that is also ticking off the next quests. Finish any research. Well, for that is just over a third done. So we just need to serve as many people as we can. But it's already 8 p.m. I should say, not only 8 p.m. We got the exclamation mark here down on our staff. That means our peoples are ready to level up. The moment you level them up, the +7 in this case is what their salary raise is going to be. So let's do that. And let's increase his carry capacity. And the same, this one can already carry 7, so we need to do the speed while carrying. Let's make it walk a little bit faster. All right, there we go. Let's continue. Are we going to manage to get the research done? I think so. I hope so. It's the hope, it's the dream. I'm pretty sure that we're going to manage to get that bonus coming in today. All right, 11 p.m. There we go. Kitchen instructions. Beautiful. All right, so now we have 852 coin, which is going to allow us to build ourselves a kitchen. But we will do that once the tavern here is closed, once the pub is closed. We do have... Well, probably it wants us to hire somebody else. Finish in a research. There we go. We did 9 out of 10 needed, and then we get the 100 coin. But all 4 quests for today are claimed, so we're going to get new ones fresh and tomorrow. Do need a new research, and we're going to start off with lemonade, just so we get a couple of extra options in beverages going out. Because the more the merrier. The more we have to sell, the more people will be buying. And there we go. That is the end of the day. Minus 148 coin. That's because we spent a lot of money on probably, well, the purchases, so on refurbishment, tables, chairs, and all that stuff. All right, that's it for today, but let's quickly pause the game and let's have a look that we get ourselves a couple of walls built. Let's put you here. Let's put a door 1, 2, and 3 for now. This eventually we will settle for as well, that we put something down there. I want there, and let's also do that because it is working area. Working areas need to have a proper solid flooring on there, just to make sure that we get the best out of it. Then we can go now to special. Yes, but I want kitchen. Very good. Let's flip you around. And we put you here. Then we take a chest, which is going to cost us 100. Flip you around. You fit right about there. And then we need a counter. And we want the chefs on that side. Right there is where it fits. Perfect. So the waiting staff will go in here. And the kitchen staff will go through there. Beautiful. Okay, so how are we looking now? 252 coin. Do we have enough? I think, now what are we going to do next first? Lights, no, I think we're good with lights for now. Let's get the extra set of table and chairs in there. There and there, just so we can serve a little bit more, because if we're looking here, our average occupancy is 100%. So we are pretty much serving people non-stop. Now, do we have any money left for carpets? We don't. Any other decorations? Just a plant, but it is going to bring in quite a bit more in people's. Let's chuck you right there in the corner, and that's pretty much it that we have for today. 7 coin left, but that's now minus 15 because we spend a lot. So we need 2 carpets. Average food of 0.05% for food. That's not going to be easy. 20 customers is easy, and we need to hire a chef. Absolutely right. We need to receive 2 bonus for every dessert served, for every soup, every dessert, every main course served. I think we're going to go for the desserts. There, and let's rescale your points. And there, and all right, 2 points here into main courses. We don't have any soups at the moment, so the majority of what we sell is going to be dessert. So to get extra coin out of that is going to be very, very important. Those ones are good to go. All right, do we have the ingredients that we need? 30. We also have veggies and meat, but we don't use them yet. So it looks like we're good to go. 35 guests for the day. Let's get this done. We can, in the meanwhile, tick off our hire a chef. That is also going to give us 100 coin, which puts us back into the black or green, however you want to call it, but no longer in minus. There we go. Now people start coming in, which is really, really nice. I do want to get some decorations going. I want the banners. I want the banners, and I want a banner here, but also one here, and I cannot do that because I don't have the coin. Well, also because I need to move the candle, but the candle is also more expensive than what I can afford at the moment because it needs 100 coin. Now, since we're not paying for any flooring, let's get a little bit of flooring out there. Now, as I said, I do have a plan, and I think that we're going to start off with this little bit right here. And for the walls, do we have the coin for it? Not really. This one's the nicer one, though. Exactly. Yes, that looks nice. That looks really, really nice. And we do need some more coin coming in again. There. Slowly but surely we'll start to expand here. Do need to keep in mind as well, we probably are going to need some more tables and chairs. Now, how are we looking menu-wise? Everything is there. Everything is being sold very, very nicely. And our research is well on the way. Now, we've got 37.1 guests per day. I am thinking that we need an extra waiter because look at that. It slowly starts to really, really tick on. So, do we have anybody? You attract additional customers. You get extra tip for every drink served. You can already carry 5 drinks. Nobody has the additional perks, so we'll go for Lauren. So you've got Lauren, Lily, Jack. So whoever is going to be the next waitress is going to have an L as well, because otherwise we are breaking a habit, and we kind of like that habit, don't we? But look at that, money is flying in again. That's the way we like them. All right, so let's get ourselves an additional seat right about here. Well, no, the table there, and then the seats right here and here. For the last one, we don't have the cash. That's okay, though. See, the seats come available and people take them straight off the bat. Very, very nice. One more, there we go. Keep that going, keep that flowing. More seats. All right. Now, it does mean that we spent quite a bit of money again today. Now, there's still a little bit coming in because it is only 8 p.m. How are we looking drinks-wise? So far, so good. The barrels are not empty yet. Are we going to make our research? I think we might. Look at that. Research done. The additional guests. No, let's start with the musicians research. Or, nope, this one's faster. Alright, so then now, what do we pay for the lemonade barrel? 200 coin. And then we have to keep in mind that we still need a coin as well to fill it up. Alright, so here we go. That is this one. Alright, so I can only afford one. There we go. 9 liters out of 150. That's going to have to do it for now, but people will not buy that much anyways at the end of the evening. Exactly, the day is pretty much over. So we have served 20 customers, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The average 0.05 for food, we are nowhere close to that. And the 2 carpets, nice, but there we go. Plus 7 guests a day is also done. And the next one is then the musicians, which is good. It's 11 p.m. We're just closing up. And then the shop is all nice and clean. There we go. Plus 1 coin for the day. We left the day with, well, we started the day with 7 coin. And we're ending it with 8. Not bad. All right, let's go for the next day. What did we get in new quest? Serve only desserts, refill 150 liters of any drink. Well, I would love to, but no can do for the day. Let's take out the main course. The bread is the main course. All the others are yellows. So are the desserts, and we spec'd into the desserts, so they should be the first ones to level up anyways. There we go. Now let's get people in. Let's get them served drinks, food, desserts, whatever they want. Let's the money flow. All right, there we go. We're back in the green. We're back in the black numbers. No longer do we owe people money. Everybody's been paid their salaries, which really is a good thing. It is really starting to look a little bit sad, though, I have to say. Only 1, 2, 3 candles so far. In the kitchen, the guy is working completely in the dark. Let's actually start off here and give the poor fella a couple of windows to look out from. No, not really this one. There we go. Now I would like, actually, yeah, that does not make sense. So we need to remove you. And then we need to put back in one of these. All right, so I still earn 5 coin with that. I think that's going to be nice to just have that open kitchen area done. All right, how are we looking seats-wise? Are we being booked? At the moment, 66.7. Customer served is... Oh, there we go. That's a problem. Lemonades. There we go. 131. Only a few liters to go. And then we can tick off the other one. Did that tick off the 150 liters? It did. So, alright, so the water counts. Wasn't sure that water was going to be counting, but alright, whatever floats your boat. Whatever works. Now, what do we have? Lauren is ready to level up. There you go, darling. And you are going to be speeding up a little bit when you are carrying stuff. There we go. Walk faster, walk more. That's the way we want it. Alright, now we can slowly continue a little. Lily is also ready to level up. You are going to also speed up a little bit when you are carrying. There we go. 6 p.m. Most of the seats are taken. All of the seats are taken except for 1, 2. So it is about time that we get in some extras. Now we don't have a lot of coin. So let's start off with a lights. We put a light here. Now what I want to know is if I take you and move you here, we are good. And if I do the same here, we are good. I like that. Now, is that the same for here? Yes, but it gets icky. Yes, but it gets really icky. No, I don't think I'm going to like that. So let's just keep them here. As well as here. There. Those ones are okay, but these ones have to stay where they are. Now, the other reason is because I do want to add you. Exactly. Because we have a plan. Plans don't always work out, but these ones, we should be pretty much okay. How are we looking here? Rob the bartender. Yes. Speed while carrying, pouring. Let's do a little bit faster pouring. Because it's great that you can carry more, but if you need too much time to refill the drinks, it's not really going to help us. How are we research-wise? Musicians, we're nearly there. Let's wait for the musicians to complete so we can actually have a look. What is it going to cost us? Before we continue there though, floor texture. Let's get you out and put you right there. There's a reason, there's a purpose. There we go. That was the next bit of research done, and special events can now get researched as well. Let's have a look here into specials. What do you cost me? 120. I've got 123. Look at you. All right, so you go there, and then now let's select. What do we want? 15 songs plus 35. 150 a day. I think we can afford it as long as we get the additional tables and waiting staff for it as well, because otherwise we're really going to have a problem right there. Now food slowly is rolling, well, getting served, and the money is rolling in. That's the way we like them though. It is about time though that we get an extra person who can get Serve only desserts for the whole day. Thank you very much. Perfect. Who can get the extra tips for serving food? All right, plus 115 coin. There we go. Slowly but surely, we are getting where we want to be. Now, let's go to build and let's remove you. There you go. We have a reason. We have a reason. There we go. Let's put you in. Now, isn't that going to be a nice stage? I think it's going to be a nice one. I do want some more of these walls. One here too, and we don't have the cash for the other one. Now, this is eventually going to be outdoor areas, but I do want to have them nicely locked off just to make sure that the musicians are as safe as they can be. And then we'll have this side as an entrance just to see how it goes. All right, that's it for today. Thank you very much. Let's get to day 3. Now, let's have a look. What did we get for it in return? Prepare apple pie 8 times. Serve only desserts for the whole day. Well, that we still have on the menu. Apple pie, we still have on the menu. We've sold 3 of them so far. Let's get rid of the fruit bowl and the cherry cake. Let's just keep it by cream rolls and apple pie. Now, do we have enough ingredients for you? We don't. We only have wheat enough for 3, which is not good. But we did just spend a lot of money that we first need to earn back. Yeah, we have enough water, we have enough beer, we don't have a lot of food anymore. Some crates are missing ingredients, I am well aware. I am very much aware, but we need to get that 100 coin in before we can actually start selling foodies again. Just hoping that people are not going to get too upset by not getting served their breakfast rolls. Do I have something that's fruits only? Let's add the fruit bowl back on the menu so they can at least have something to eat until we are good to go. 50 coin to go. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not looking particularly good today. Although the seats are doing really, really well. There we go. At least we have some coin. There. It's only 2 wheat. Yes, 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 yes. I expected that. There we go. Slowly but surely people are starting to get served the right dishes again. And slowly, there we go. Now we are good with the food again. Now I don't have to worry too much about it. We can take the fruit bowl off of the menu again for the day. Because the majority of people prefer something else anyways. Alright, now it is also time to start looking at the rest of the fencing here. There we go. Now, I think I'm going to leave this side open because eventually we will open up even more. I do want to have a look, though, that we remove you for now. And you're going to get replaced by this one. And now, the next thing that I'm going to need is going to be in lights. And I want the torch, which is going to cost me 100. There we go. Lights, torch. There we go. Beautiful. Now, we could make it actually fairly easy. We can put in a couple of windows there so people can look inside and outside. Now, we still have the two carpets we need? Carpets, yes, 2 of them. Alright, let's get ourselves a couple of rugs. They're 100 each, no matter the size. Alright, in that case, we wait a little. 7 p.m. Do I want to spend my coin on carpets? They are 4x4s. That's not going to work. 4x3s is, well, maybe going to work, but I want the red ones because they're nicer. Alright, so that is 1, which gives us a little bit of additional prestige. There we go. Events have been unlocked, which is good. We can schedule you straight off. There we go. Just a regular party. The chef did level up, so let's push you up and let's increase our skill for main course. I mean, it's not like we're actually actively using it at the moment. Now, the next one is going to be for the adventures, which is good. But the other ones are going to take us quite a bit more to get completed, because for that we are going to need, not here, but here we need to get some rare, and then we also have gold and royal But for that, our variety on the menu needs to be much, much bigger. And also the quality of food needs to be much bigger. Better. Not bigger, but better. All right, we've got 113. It's 11 p.m., 153. Let's see that we close off the day with some actual cash in hand rather than being broke as we start off pretty much every day at the moment. All right, serve whole day, only dessert. Again, checked off. Thank you very much. And there we go. Midnight, 213 coin earned. Not a bad day at all. Let's have a look. Lauren also leveled up again. There we go. Let's increase your speed while you're carrying. There we go. That's the most important one that we have so far. And let's get started on the next day. All right, look at that. Staff is there. Let's have a look. What did we get? Another 150 liters. And we need to do 8 apple pies. We've done 4 so far. And we still do not have any decent food rating because nothing leveled up so far. All the guests for this event have been served. You have received 200 coin as a reward. Wow, that went really nice and fast, which is great. Let's invest that straight away. Let's get a torch out here as well. And can we get ourselves a couple of seats outside? Well, so far only one because we don't have enough money for the rest of it. But at least people can sit outside now as well, so we can start building our terrace, and that's the way we want it. There we go, that's enough. Let's not get another table, but another bench. There we go. Very, very nice. All right. Now, how are we looking? 83.3% occupancy, total seats 28. Oh, while the money is slowly but surely rolling in, let's get ourselves diving in here. We need to have a look that we also get the chef some light. So let's give him a proper lamp, shall we? There, I think that just makes sense. And maybe behind the counter here also we want to get a light there, just to make sure that there's enough light for them to properly do their job safely. Now, I see a lot of empty and dirty here, so maybe it is about time that we hire somebody else. More experience for most of them. This one though attracts more people. There we go. Rosaline. Oof, that's not good. Can we rename you? Okay, so we've got Linda, Lauren, Lily. Yes. Don't know what her name was. Should have gone for the L, but I didn't see one. But editing me will have a quick look if there's something I messed up there. Sorry about that. Alright, so the chef's not really busy now. What you doing, buddy? 335 to completely refill. Don't really need that. Let's just fill you up to 25, and the same we do on this side. There we go, 25 of each. Should be enough to get everybody started for now. Nobody wants to sit outside. I mean, Rob is unhappy and might quit tomorrow. Rob? That's Jack. Really? There you go. Alright, what do you want to do? Carry more drinks. Go for it. 67% happiness. You're nearly a leveling up. We'll give you a little bit of a raise. That puts you at 77%. Why not? How are you? You are 100% happy. Of course, Linda, because you just got a job, right? Yeah, Linda just got hired. How are you looking? 77% happy. There you go. Happy, 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 Jack. There you go, 81% happy. Jackie, all good, all good. Alright, so how we're looking. 9 p.m. and it's empty. What is going on? I mean, Lily is ready for leveling up again. There you go. You can go and... yeah, go for it. Carry more drinks. This is a problem. Well, I mean, it's 11 p.m. now, but... there we go. Plus 67 coin. Thank you very much. At least we're no longer closing the days here now. Full in black. There we go. Deep in red, I mean. All right. What do you have? 29% happy. Really? 99% happy for 40 bucks a day. You better be awesome at your job now. There we go. Look at that now. People are finally sitting outside, which is a good thing. I mean, they're the first ones. And there we go. Get some drinks. Yes, yes. More people. All right. Menu. Level up cream rolls. Finally. There we go. And that is also ticking off you. Beautiful. Look at that. 150 coin in the pocket. Thank you very much. We get to spend that on good stuff again. All right. Now let's continue here with what we were working on. We put you out there and we'll just put one of these ones here so they can get in and out. Just need to keep an eye on them. Alrighty. So we do have enough coin for more seats. Do we need more seats? I think so. I really, really think so. So let's get you out here. Can I fit another one? No, I cannot. But there we go. Don't have the coin for the benches with it now. There we go. But how are we looking? Cleaning wise, we're looking okay. But it really is service wise. Ah, research is done. Look at that. So that is now going to be the biggest problem. I want the fireplace, but for that I need a rare. And chance for rare is still at absolutely 0. Alright, so the drinks are being served. Tables are being cleaned. Some barrels are empty. What's empty? The beer. That is a problem. Alright, 200 and that we don't have the coin for. Alright, so we'll refill you. Refill you to 100. And there, we refill you till 100. And that also ticks off the 150 of any drinks. Own 2 carpets. We're still working on this one. But I just spent a lot of coin on additional seats and beer. Did I take the wrong fence? I did take the wrong fence. That is going to gloriously annoy me. There we go. That is the right one. Much, much better. Much better. Alright, so they slowly being served. Pretty much everybody. Look at that. So we are big time backlogging with all the beverages. It's a good thing that we've got the crazy lady who can carry 8 of the beverages all at once. There we go. Everybody is being served. How are we looking here? Yeah, we do need to keep an eye on that. How's the menu looking? 11, 14. So the apple pie is nearly leveling up as well. And of course, because we only have cream rolls and apple pies on the menu at the moment. Alright, that's okay though. What do we have here? Prepare apple pie 8 times. Thank you very much. And then the last thing that we have is the carpets. Let's get one of these ones out again. Flip you around. There. And we'll wait for the rest. There we go. Own 2 carpets. Thank you very much. That ship in a cam C. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let's put that behind the counter for now. There we go. Look at that. 111.3 guests per day. Nice prestige count of 1,415. And it is 11 p.m. We're doing well. Coin-wise, research-wise. And actually, overall with the full tavern, we're doing a pretty decent. Alright, there we go. And that's the daily summary plus 76. So at the end, every single day, we have a little bit more money than what we have before. 36 seats, 73 served at the moment, 0 rares, which is hopefully something that's going to change tomorrow. But let's have a look how that's going to go. Total seats, we have 36, average occupancy 97.2%. And that's going to be it, okay guys? And that's also it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please do remember to hit that like button, and then I'll see you guys in the next one.